Welcomes to Stay High Tutor online classes for 10th class students for mathematics. Myself, my name is Veeru, BEd Mathematics. So today I am going to explain about trigonometry chapter in 10th class. So here the chapter name itself is trigonometry. So first of all, what is meaning of a trigonometer? What is the definition of a trigonometer? So here the trigonometer name is derived from Greek language. So first of all, this name is discovered from Greek language. So the exactly definition and meaning of the trigonometer is having name itself the chapter name. So that means here TRI. What is a TRI? In general, TRI means 3. So 3. Next is gonia. What is meaning of gonia? As per gonia means angles. Last one is meter. Metry. M-E-T-R-Y. Metry means measurements. So because of 3 angles measurement, that's why it is called a trigonometer. So this completed trigonometry purely depends on one right angle triangle. Right angle triangle means if you see, this is called the right angle triangle. So this shape is called right angle triangle. Here there is an angle, we can call the symbol, and one more thing is the symbol of trigonometer is we can denote with theta. Angles, all angles in trigonometry we can use theta symbol. Here in this triangle means 3 bonded sided, it's called a triangle. 3 bonded sided means this is the one side, this is the second side, this is the third side, and having one acute angle, it is called the acute angle. And this is a right angle triangle, it's called right angle triangle. Right angle triangle means always it is 90 degrees. So this is called the right angle triangle. Here we get given the names for the triangle. First of all, this is A, second one is B, third one is 3. So 3 sides, 3 bonded sides, and using the 90 degrees as a right angle triangle and having one acute angle. So this is called one triangle, right angle triangle. In this right angle triangle, we can define 3 sides. 3 sides means this is the angle A. So this is called a right angle triangle. So we can use this triangle to define completely what are the names of sides, how we are going to use in a trigonometer. So here, so if you consider CAB or BAC, whatever it may be, because in between one is an angle, so we can consider this as a triangle BAC or triangle CAB, because A is having angle, acute angle. So here, suppose the triangle BAC. So here I am going to explain about the 3 sides of the triangle. So first we can say opposite. This is called theta. Opposite to the angle, the side is called opposite angle. This angle is called opposite side. Opposite side. Side of angle. So that is means opposite side of angle. Opposite side of angle, that is BC. Exactly opposite to the angle. So that is called the opposite side of the triangle. Next, second one is, if you say adjacent side of the angle. Adjacent side of the angle. Now I am going to explain about the naming sides of the triangle. Means every triangle having some names. So in this right angle triangle, I am going to explain about the names of the sides. Naming of the triangle naming of the sides of a triangle. So triangle, we can use this shortcut like triangle symbol and angle. So here this is called the theta angle. So always opposite to this angle we can call as a opposite to side. It is called the opposite side. So adjacent side of the angle we can call this as a adjacent side. So remaining thing is, this is called the very longest side of the triangle. Compared to these three sides, this is called longest side of the triangle. So that's why this is called hypotenuse. So here if we observe this triangle, it is having three sides. After three sides, one side is very longest side, that's why it is called as a hypotenuse. And opposite to triangle we can call as opposite side, and adjacent side of the triangle we can call as the adjacent side of the triangle. So here we will discuss about triangle sides. So first of all, what is the opposite side of a triangle? So opposite side of a triangle, side of a triangle, that is opposite side of triangle, opposite side of a triangle, that is called BC. So next, adjacent side of a triangle, side of a triangle, that is AB. Opposite side is BC, adjacent side is AB, and remaining one is, it is called hypotenuse. This is called longest side, that is we can call as a hypotenuse. That is AC. So these three are opposite side of a triangle. So this is called a triangle. Opposite side of the triangle, this is called opposite side. Adjacent side of a triangle, this is called adjacent side, and remaining very longest side, that is we can call as the hypotenuse. So in a triangle, clearly we can say what is the AB. First of all, what is the BC? Next, what is the AB? And next, what is the AC? So AB means, so first of all, BC. What is BC? Opposite side. It is a opposite side. Here AB means adjacent side, and AC is a hypotenuse. These are the three sides of a triangle given by names. So now we are define all sides of the triangle, right angle triangle. So sides is done. So now we are going to define the ratios of triangle. What are the ratios we are using in a trigonometer? Trigonometer having some functions, or it is we can call as a ratios of a triangle. So but these ratios also coming from the triangle only, because before this we are explaining about the sides of a triangle. Three sides, it's having three sides, having one angle. So same thing now we are going to explain about the ratios of a triangle. So ratio of a trigonometer having like, it is having totally 6 ratios. So first one, it is a sine. Second one, cos. Third one, tan. Fourth one, cosec, sec, and cot. So trigonometer having a ratios means called sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, and cot. This all are we can define by using a right angle triangle. In this right angle triangle, first of all, what is the sine theta? So what is the sine theta or ratio? Sine theta means, here in this triangle we can write sine theta the definition. Ratios of a triangle, here right angle triangle angle B and acute angle theta. So now I define about sine A. So angle sine A The definition is, so opposite side by hypotenuse. That is, opposite side means BC by AC. This is called as sin A. Now cos A, angle cos A. So angle cos A is, so adjacent side by hypotenuse. So this is called adjacent side. Hypotenuse means this is. So here adjacent side is AB by hypotenuse is AC. So if we observe like sin and cos having as a AC common. So now we are going to define as a tan A. Angle tan A is equals tan A means opposite side by adjacent side. That is opposite side by adjacent side. That is nothing but a BC by AB. These three are a common and basic ratio of a trigonometer by using right angle triangle. Having one acute angle. Suppose if you know about this basic three ratios, so remaining three ratios we can define easily, because reverse of these three ratios are a remaining three ratios of a trigonometric ratios. For example, here sin, cos, tan. Next one is cosec and sec and cot. So here cosec, angle cosec A means opposite of sin. Sec means opposite of cos. Cot means opposite of tan. So by using reverse of these three angles, we can find the remaining three ratios of a triangle. Here 1 by sin means cosec. Here cosec means reverse. So we can use cosec as a reverse of a sin. Sec as a reverse of a cos. Cot as a reverse of tan. So this remaining three we can write down about like 1 of sin A. 1 of sin A means opposite side of hypotenuse. That means it is comes like hypotenuse by opposite sides. Hypotenuse by opposite side, that is like AC by BC. Same thing 1 by cos. 1 by cos means 1 by, that means hypotenuse by adjacent side, that is AC by AB. Tan means reverse of A. Cot means reverse of a tan. That means 1 by tan. That is also like adjacent side by opposite side. That is like AB by BC. So first we have to define sin, cos, tan or three basic ratios of a trigonometric ratios. After the reverse of these three angles, so these ratios, reverse of these ratios are remaining three ratios of a triangle. So this is all about the ratios of a triangle. Now remaining three ratios. How define three ratios? First of all, cosec. Next, sec and cot. We said like reverse of the sin, cos, tan is nothing but a remaining three angles of a triangle. Cosec means 1 by sin A. Suppose cosec A, sec A, cot A, and sec A means 1 by cos A. Cot A is 1 by tan. So here reverse of A, first three ratios is nothing but a remaining of three ratios of a trigonometer. So here cosec A means 1 by sin A. 1 by sin means already 1 by sin A. Sin A means opposite side of the hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse. So now cosec A is hypotenuse by opposite side. So we got fourth one. At the same like sec A means 1 by cos A. What is cos A? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side by hypotenuse. That means reverse, like hypotenuse by adjacent side, right? The same like cot A. Cot A means 1 by, now sixth one is cot A. Cot A means 1 by tan A. 1 by tan A. Tan A means opposite side to adjacent side. So opposite side by adjacent side. That is 1 by opposite side to adjacent side means adjacent side by opposite side. Got it? Right. Cosec, sec and cot. So now we define ratios of a triangle. It's having a 6. All 6 are sine, cos, cot, sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot.